Basically, that wasn't a dungeon. I played a minigame and then fought Popple for a Beanstar piece. Not that I'm gonna complain. Alright, so, bombs. You kind of gave me a hint, JD Aster. You should hammer them before they approach you, which is a brilliant idea. Ooh. That looked like it hurt Luigi.
Did almost as much damage as the critical fireball, though.
Anyway, I gotta kind of have to let these Tanoombas attack before I can try showing this off. I like how the bomb is on fire, and he's still not blowing up.
The other thing you can do with bob-ombs is I think you can jump on them to temporarily put out their fuse.
Oh, it kind of helps if I don't drop the hammer. Oh, I'll need... Oh, great, I have another thing I need to try them bombs now. Jumping on them, huh? But another thing that I wanted to ask you, there I failed the second B press on Thunder Bros instead of... Actually, no, I got the second one, I failed the final one, so...
Interestingly enough, that does actually still reduce their thunder, at least in the original game, it still did reduce their defense quite a bit more than doing it all 3 hits.
Which I don't understand, but I definitely plan on exploiting.
My best guess is they meant to subtract the value that they actually set the multiplier to from 1. So, like, if you only hit the first one, you wouldn't get any multiplier lost, and, I mean, here, it only takes away... It sets it to, like, a quarter of the defense instead of, subtracting a quarter. That would be my best guess.
But anyway, we got a Beanstar piece through a temple, another one through a Wrinkle Coliseum, we're gonna get a third one by completing a Yoshi Theater. Evil Pop-Tart, how do you think we're gonna get our next Beanstar piece? Because there's 4. Any guesses? I take it he has no clue.
I mean, the clues are obvious at this point. Clearly some grand theft and whatnot, seeing it's right out there in the open in a cage.
And I can't break the lock with a hammer.
I jump into it.
Pick the lock.
Need to work on our lock picking ability, Mario.
Lock picking. Level up.
Instead of level up stash, level up lock picking.
What is this, Skyrim?
That Bean looks really angry, wow. Okay, not anymore, but wow, that was scary.
It's with the fashion designer glasses.
Well, this is Harhall. Did you know?
Marhall? Like Marhall jelly? Mayhall jelly? Sorry, I pronounced that wrong.
Anyway, here's the offer she has for us. She's actually willing to give us a temporary job, which she will pay us that Beanstar piece. Oh, well, that's convenient. We need that.
Wait, so a temporary job? Why am I working for this hag?
It's a decent question. Anyway, as you guessed, Evil Pop-Tart, she is a fashion designer.
Oh, God. What?
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna help her with her splart.
The hell is splart?
Well, guess what? We're gonna get a tutorial on it.
Is this like another one of those fetch quests? I need you to do this, this, and this, and then I'll give you this. Damn it, why are we playing a JRPG?
Well, we gotta play splart.
No, you just killed Mario. Made him fat.
Alright, here's how splart works, alright? What you need to do is you need to hit Mario over the head with the hammer so he spits out a water ball at a designer bomb to dye a t-shirt.
Wait, so we're tie-dyeing t-shirts? Is that what this is?
Yes.
We are freaking tie-dyeing t-shirts with bombs.
Yep. We're blowing up bombs to dye t-shirts.
OMG.
If only designing, like fashion designing, was this exciting. Could you imagine a fashion designer just in their house or whatever making, like, clothing and designs and their house just constantly blows up because they have to blow up bombs to design things?
No, I couldn't.
That's how Harhall does it. We got 3 designs here, tropical, polka dots, and checkered. I don't know about you, but you need to increase your wardrobe designs, Harhall. But oh, guess what? If you hit 2 design bombs, you always get a star. And we kind of glanced over it while we were talking about things, but if you hit 2 different colors, you get a mixture of the colors.
What the heck are these clothes for, considering how dang wide they are?
Oh my gosh, they aren't
Must
for
be
Mario.
Queen Bean's personal designer.
I think they are meant for Queen Bean, looking at the size of that thing.
You better be a fan of that gingham pattern or whatever it is.
There you go, but yeah, we gotta make 4 shirts. I guess 4 shirts for Queen Bean.
Wait, so we have to know our color palettes here when we combine colors?
Yep, so now we have to make yellow. Thankfully there's just a yellow bomb, so...
Oh joy. So if you don't know your color wheel, you're screwed.
I guess it's a lesson you gotta learn then. But the idea is you have 3 different pipes with 3 different designer bombs, and you have to time your shot so that your shot only hits the designer bombs you want them to hit. So right now I have to hit checkered, but no one else. Oh, I had a shot there and I didn't take it.
We all lined up there again for a sec.
There we go. So yeah, this is a game of patience more than anything else. Just wait till the shot lines up and then fire. Splart, everyone.
This is a game of irritating annoyance. That's what it is.
Say, remember red and blue makes purple. Hooray! Once again, a game of... Ah, fudge.
Polka Dot's kind of the hardest to hit because the others tend to move in front of it at the last second.
Stupid polka dot design.
Is it,
Oh my gosh, there we go.
I guess since it's at the slowest, you can try to knock it when it's the only one in front of it right as they all pass by the first time. But there's a really small window for doing that.
Alright, so our last shirt we have to make brown, and the only way to make brown is to hit every single color. Which thankfully that isn't too terribly difficult. And this... Oh, I messed up the star. Oh, good lordy. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Splart, everyone. Yep, splart. Thankfully, that's all we are required to do. We can actually come back here and play more splart if you want to.
Nope, she doesn't offer anything we need. Bye, Hag. See ya.
So yeah, we got our Beanstar Police. I don't intend on playing more splart. I'm actually kind of curious, if you do come back and play splart, you do get something for completing all the designs, correct?
Yeah, if you come back here after getting the Ultra Hammer later, she does have an extra reward for you.
Alright, so there is incentive to come back, though then you have to complete every single shirt design instead of just the one she gave you.
Was it discussed? Technically, can't you get some of these beans early, or all of them early?
All these fruit, you mean?
Yes.
All but one.
So, theoretically, if you went ahead and got all these already, you would only need to get one, and then this would be over and done with?
That is correct. The ones that I got ahead of time, I'll admit, were just kind of a mistake. I was trying to find beans, then I found suspicious spots, then I was like, oh hey, I found them. That's actually something that I really like about this quest, because when I initially played this game ever so long ago, I remember looking at this quest and going, oh no, I need to play this on a GameCube so I get that rumble feature whenever I walk over something, but actually they're all like conspicuously placed, so it's actually not that bad. You just have to find the suspicious spot, then figure it out from there.
Fair enough.
It's definitely nowhere near as bad as trying to find Choco Beans, I can tell you that. Yeah, this collection will take a little bit, so I did want to ask you just a couple of questions for you, JD Aster. This was in regards to the hack in general. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, currently I have Superstar Saga Plus version 1.5. I wanted to ask if there's any further improvements you've ever thought about making to this game, or to this hack.
Well, this was always meant to be kind of a proof of concept thing, just showing what you could do without like changing the big story of the map or the text around, just what kind of nitty-gritty things you could change. I'd like to think it's fairly complete. The only things, balance issues in particular, that are still stuck around are enemies tend to, especially bosses, they tend to have like a second phase they go in when their health is really low. And they tend to do that, I mean, they do it at the same HP that they used to do it, which is much lower than where it should be compared to the new higher HP amounts. Similarly, when they heal, they tend to not heal nearly enough to make it worth it. So if I could change those things, then those would be, I don't know, going into enemy scripts on a case-by-case basis. I don't really know what that would look like. I feel like that's the one major balance thing that's lacking.
Alright, my next question is anything that you would add to this game, like Bowser's Inside Story style badge system, or something like from a future game?
I mean, again, that's kind of out of my realm of expertise. These have all been relatively simple data hacks for the most part. I mean, I really like the mechanics of Superstar Saga. I mean, the badge system's cool and all, and I mean, some of the item attacks are pretty fun, but I think for what this game was, it was really good, and there isn't much I would change.
Alright, next question, did you get bean fever making this hack?
I did get a little bit of hex fever, and just sort of staring at hex code in my hex editor for hours upon hours, while just sort of painstakingly editing all this together. I think it was worth it.
I'm enjoying the hack, so... what would you say? This is actually less about the hack, more about the game itself. What is your favorite part of Superstar Saga? Have we gotten to it yet, or not yet?
I feel like I always liked the side quests, not so much like the mini games in general, but I always liked the side quests, side areas that the game let you do, and this is one of my favorite areas in the game as a result of that. So you're getting kind of owned by those bombs again. I mean, even if you know how to take care of them, they are quite difficult.